Toby here misses old Ben now that he's gone. I had to shoot him, you see. Got him worrying the sheep, and I can't have that. It's a pity, though, really, because apart from that, he was a bloody good shepherd.
What's this?
Breakfast.
Raw fish again? How is it? Every time I cook breakfast, I do it on a stove like a civilized person. When you cook breakfast, it's always raw fish.
I like raw fish. Sushi's great.
My God, 2 weeks of cast adrift on the open ocean, you turn into a savage barbarian.
Who, me?
Yes, you! Of all the passengers on that liner, I have to get shipwrecked with a stupid moron like you.
Who, me?
Yes, you! Relieving yourself all over the boat without any regard for me whatsoever.
Who, me?
Stop saying who me all the time. There's only 2 of us in the boat. Who else would I be talking to?
I never say who, mate. You must be hearing things.
Hearing things? Oh. So you're saying I'm mad now, are you?
Yeah, I think you've snapped, mate. I think you're completely round the bend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, just you wait till we get rescued, then we'll see who's round the twist. There's only one person in this boat who's round the twist, and that's you! And another thing, where do you disappear to every morning? 1 minute you're in the boat, and next minute, you're nowhere to be seen.
Oh, I have to go and get the fish for breakfast, don't I?
Me and Jed just had a holiday in Cod.
Yeah, because we wanted to have a holiday.
We went fishing, and we went fishing for sharks.
Yeah, caught sharks.
We went fishing for tuna.
Caught tunas.
We went fishing for crabs.
Didn't catch nothing. Dave?
Steve? You all right, then?
10 years in this place, bearing up, you know.
All right, good, good. It's all set up for tomorrow night.
What is?
The escape.
What escape?
The escape I've been planning for the last 10 years. It's perfect.
Steve, I've served my time. They're letting me out on Friday.
Just shut up and listen. Tomorrow night, 10 minutes after lights out, I'm going to smash through the front entrance. In an armoured car.
An armoured car? Why are you doing this now? Why didn't you do this 10 years ago?
Do you know how long it takes to save up to buy an armoured car?
Look, Steve, they're letting me out on Friday.
No, they're not.
They are.
Friday, you'll be in Belgium.
Belgium? I'd rather spend another 10 years in this place.
Living under an assumed name. You Den Hugelstraten. You're a sewage worker, right? A couple of years shoveling Richards. Followed by complete reconstructive plastic surgery in your own free.
I'll be home free anyway.
In Lagos. You'll like it there, mate.
Lagos? Look, I don't want to escape, I don't want plastic surgery, and I don't want to live in bloody Lagos.
Actually.
Look, Steve, all I want to do on Friday, right, is get out of here legally and spend some time with my wife, OK?
Okay. Okay. You'll be needing this then. Huh?
What's this?
It's her address in Marrakesh. She's been living there for the last 6 months.
What's going on?
Look, can you get this man out, please? He's leaving anyway.
Some bloody gratitude that is, yeah. 10 years of planning. Thanks a lot, mate.
You all right, Jenkins?
Yeah, soon be all over now.
That's right.
It's all set up for tomorrow night.
Look, I want to set the record straight for once and for all. We're all clean. There's definitely no drug taking in our team, OK?
Well, that's possibly the last word on the subject from the captain of the women's athletics team.
Norm? When that girl from the flat opposite knocked earlier, do you know what she wanted?
Yeah, she wanted to borrow a pint of milk.
No. Do you know what she really wanted?
Yeah. She really wanted to borrow a pint of milk.
OK, she may have said, "Can I borrow a pint of milk, please?" But I think she was after something else.
What, coffee?
Woman, you just don't understand women, do you?
Women are no problem. It's you I'm having trouble with.
Look, sometimes women don't say exactly what they mean. OK, like, for instance, if I get to a disco and I ask a girl to dance and she says no, what do you think she's trying to tell me?
Well, I mean, I'm not exactly Desmond Morris, Gareth, but maybe she's telling you she doesn't want to dance with you.
Yeah, well, that's possible, I suppose, yeah.
Especially if she's seen you dance.
Yeah, but it's also possible she's trying to say something else.
What, like she wants to borrow a pint of milk?
When I ask a girl to dance and she says no, it's quite possible. What she's actually saying is, "I'd love to dance with you, you great big chunky sex god. But I don't know if I could trust myself to stand next to you whilst you're gyrating your perfect body."
What if she says yes?
I don't know, I've never had a girl say yes.
So, let me see if I can work out what you're trying to tell me here, Gareth. For example, if I go to the newsagents for my morning paper and the girl behind the counter says, "Here's your change," what she's really saying is, "I'd love my hand to be going where that money's going."
Well, possibly. Or she could be saying, "Oh, you're the kind of prat who buys the Sunday Sport."
So I've really got to think, what are they saying to me?
That's right. I think it makes women a bit more mysterious, sexy.
I get it.
Hi. Would you like to come over to my flat and have sex with me?
Gareth, it's the girl from the flat opposite. She wants to borrow a pint of milk. Some people say me and Ron are bankrupt. I don't like liquidising my assets.
I don't like putting anything in a blender. That's the way I heard it. I'm empty. Whose round is it?
Not me, I just got in.
I got in the one before that. It must be your turn, Phil.
No, it's not now. I've got a first round.
It's your turn, Andy.
Oh, right, I've just got to go to the loo, lads, all right? I'll get them in when I come back. All right.
A night out with the lads is a nightmare for Andy Simpson because Andy is one of those unfortunates who suffers from my-roundophobia, the fear of buying a round of drinks. Dave, Andy's best friend, takes up the story.
Well, first of all, Andy used to say he'd left his wallet at home, or he'd suddenly remember he'd left the oven on, you know, things like that. Then the excuses started to get really silly, like the time he faked a heart attack.
I'll get it.
Oh, God, he must be serious. He's touching his arm.
No, he's clutching his wallet.
Time, gentlemen.
I don't know what.
Time, gentlemen, please. Time, gentlemen, please.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Oh, sorry, lads. Look, I'll be all right, but, you know, when I was in the toilet, I was beaten unconscious by these 10 blokes in there. Anyway, what are you having?
It's gone time, Andy.
Really? What, you winding me up?
No.
Oh, look, sorry, lads. Look, I'll get them in tomorrow, all right? Oh, don't be like that.
Andy knows he has a problem. He seeks help in group therapy, a monthly session set up to help those who can't bring themselves to buy a round. He feels out of place. All the others are TV producers.
My name's Andy. I'm my-roundophobic.
Well done. Now, do you think you could read out these words on the board?
I'll do it in a minute. I've just got to go to the toilet.
6 months later, and the therapy seems to have worked. Andy and his mates are in the pub, and now it's the moment of truth.
Forget about the Polaroid, that's all.
Hello, lads. What are you having then?
What?
Oh, no, come on, a minute. What do you want? Salt?
Yeah, Panama.
2 pints of lager, one of bitter, and a salt, please. Oh, and one for yourself, mate.
Thanks very much. Well, the treatment's obviously working.
Oh, yeah, 6 months ago, I'd never be able to order a round of drinks like that.
So now you're completely cured.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
6:30. It's 6:30.
Oh, God, is that the time? Look, I've got to rush. I've got to pick the wife.
You're not married.
See ya.
I don't know, I suppose I'm what you may call a modern-day alchemist. You see, I've discovered the ancient secret of turning lead into gold.
Oh, God, I love it when you take me like this.
I want you. I want you.
Have you ever seen that film, 9.5 Weeks?
No.
With Kim Basinger and Mickey Rourke. He takes all the food out of the fridge and smears it all over her body and then licks it off. I want you to do that to me. Now. Oh, hurry, hurry.
Brussels sprouts and last night's chicken madras. Where do you want it? Hello, Billy.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello, everyone. I wonder if you know what hour it is.
Is it lunch hour?
No. Is it dinner hour?
No, it's happy hour. And today, we're going to show you how to make a cocktail.
To make a cocktail, first you need a large tail.
And then you need a large container.
In order to help us make our cocktail, we've invited some of our friends.
That's right. Look, here's Gordon.
And here's Morgan. He's a captain.
Aye, Captain. Look, who's this? It's Vladivar. And he comes from Vorrington.
If you buy all your friends in a shop, they're very expensive.
That's if you can be bothered to pay for them.
Shoplifting, that's a very big word, isn't it?
And it's a very big fine as well, if you get caught.
If you invite your friends round for a cocktail, it's better and more fun if they mingle.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vladivar.
How's Warrington? That's what the tail's for, isn't it?
Now it's all stirred, we've got to drink it all up. And that will make us very inebriated.
Inebriated. That's a very long word, isn't it?
We know a song about that, don't we?
Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, Oliver Reed. If you drink up your cocktail every day, very soon your liver can swell up to the size of a great big balloon.
Well, we haven't got enough time to do that right now, so here's one we did earlier.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Woke up. Got out of bed. Made a note in my diary immediately before the events slipped my mind.
chewed one mouthful of toast. Swallowed mouthful of toast. Took my diary to work in case anything else happened during the day. Made a note of that. Received severe shock in the morning. Discovered Northern Ireland doesn't have the same bank holidays as the UK. Arrived home prior to spouse. Decided to prepare a surprise for her. Phone rang once, twice, 3 times. Phone rang off. Bloody practical jokers. In. Out. In. Out. In.
This is the grave of a mate of ours, unfortunately. He had a little bit of an accident.
Oh, yeah, honest, it was an accident.
He was in his bath and he slipped on a bar of soap.
And his head went straight into the bacon slicer.
What's wrong with you, Lizzie, you snivelling little git?
Oh, why don't you leave me alone, Narlene?
Come on, Lizzie, get those blankets folded.
What gives you the right to tell me what to do anyway?
These give me the right, Lizzie. Now let that be a warning to you all. While I've got the biggest boobies, I'll give the orders, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't say that if my mate B was here.
Yeah, well, Bee's not here, is she? She's still in solitary for crushing a warder's skull in between her cleavage.
How in kangaroo's droppings did you get out of solitary?
Warder didn't press shot. Seems like he enjoyed having his head crushed between my bushman's favourite tuck.
Oh, yeah? So how come he was struggling like a drowning wallaby in a barrel of blancmange?
A man's got to come up for air sometime, Nylene. So now I'm back in the laundry. Anybody want to make anything of it?
We can make a couple of space hoppers for the warder's kids.
Nylene, this laundry ain't big enough for the two of us. It ain't big enough for your two either. We've got to work together, so let's cool it, right? Okay, everybody back to work. Cheer up, Lizzie. You only got another 15 years to do.
I know, but I'm depressed because I got the smallest pair in the prison.
That's not true. I mean, yours are much bigger than Officer Robinson's.
Yeah, but Officer Robinson's a man. I want a pair like yours, B.
Okay, Lizzie. Your pair of boobs hang down like a roof tiler's nail bag, but so what? Hey, listen. I hear that tiny boobs are all the fashion on the outside.
Yeah, well, I'm not wearing mine on the outside, fashion or no fashion. I'm keeping them covered up.
Don't worry about it, Lizzie. Well, I've got a pair like this, nobody's going to harm a hair on your head. Well, they'll have me to reckon with.
Hey, hey,
What is it, Doreen?
you ever heard of Big Brendaline?
Big Brendaline. She's the one who's supposed to be built like a dead heat in a Zeppelin race.
Yeah.
It's just a myth, a legend.
Well, legend or no legend, B,
She's just been sentenced to 5 years right here in Playtexville Prison.
What?
Straight!
Going back to solitary. I'll see you in 5 years' time.
Hey, kid, what's this thing?
I don't know. I've used Head and Shoulders and everything. Accidents will happen. Sometimes things go wrong. And you need a word to express yourself. Something good and strong.
So when you hit your thumb with a hammer, an ouch just will not do. When you drop that bowling ball on your foot, this is the word for you. Bollocks. Bollocks. Bollocks is a handy word. Bollocks. Bollocks. Bollocks is a handy word. In the English language, it is my favorite word.
It may come as a shock to you, but it's used all over the world.
In Sweden,
Skolbogs,
Wales,
Boslocks,
a word of international fame. In Japan, it's
Borax,
Switzerland,
Borax.
Linford Christie's middle name.
We hope you've enjoyed Hale and Pace, but now we have to go.
But we've got one thing to ask of you. Tell me, did you enjoy the show? And you say, bollocks. Bollocks. What a lovely thing to say. It's a load of bollocks. Bollocks. Now we've really made our day. If this is your opinion on everything you've seen and heard, then it's obvious you agree with us that bollocks, bollocks is a handy word.
Thousands of donors, literally thousands, actually.
In that case, you must have an enormous stock of sperm. Tell me, what do you do with the sperm once it's past its use-by date, so to speak?
Well,